Chicago, the only way to keep calm in this troubled world is have a serene mind. There's never going to be peace on earth, Landy. God is not the author of confusion. The peace that comes from God, inner peace, that's what prayer and meditation does. Emotional balance, you don't have to be happy on Christmas, sad on Valentine's Day, mean on Halloween. Enjoy life today. Spring is coming. Spring is here, but we got, winter is fighting spring, snowing today, but we're gonna play a bad hand well. It's not what happens to me, it's how I take it. I must control my emotions, and my emotions will control me. If it's outside of me, I can't control it. I'm gonna put it in my head, Landon. I don't watch, I don't watch the news. I hear things going on. They talk a lot of stuff going on, wickedness in high places. That's why I don't watch TV. I get the weather, get out of there. I need to pray and meditate, read a book. A book by its counsel teaches a wise man how to live. If you can't enjoy reading a book over and over again, there's no reading a book at all. So you can start with one word, a sentence, or a word, and that can change your whole life. Meditations of the masters. If one wears shoes, the pebbles on the road will not harm their feet. If one remains calm under any condition, the pebbles of life will not cause you pain. Now I'm going to go on March 30th, meditation, because I've memorized it, because you can't steal this. It's in my mind. You can't steal this. It's inside me. I'll go. It says, be calm. Be true, be quiet. Do not get emotionally upset by anything that happens around you. Feel the goodness and purpose of the universe. Be true to the highest ideal. Do not let yourself slip back into old ways of reacting. Stick to your spiritual guns. It said, become always. Do not talk back, defend yourself too much against accusations. Well, the false or true. Accept criticism as well as accept praise of a God could judge the real. You see, criticism I must expect. Ridicule going to be your life. People going to talk about you. They said the white brothers couldn't fly. So then I use a prayer January 21st. I can use a prayer in June. I use a prayer every day. I pray to be calm and let nothing upset me. So weather world like a loose garment, that means not getting disturbed, the peace to come. See, wind cannot shake the mountains. Nothing can serve such as walking with God. So I don't let nothing outside me destroy this inner serenity, peace, because you can't take nothing from God who is all power. God commands the sun, whether you like it or not. And Buddha says something. I like Buddha because I studied many religions, many books. He says, what's the use of claiming there's something is yours when even the moon is used as a public light? The fool says, these are my kids and this is my wealth. Will he himself to not own himself? See, it's like that movie. You like movies, right? Remember that movie? It said, the guy said, don't get attached to anything that you can, what name of the movie was that now? Don't get attached to anything you can't walk away in 5 minutes. See, because you can be a slave, you can be a slave to a lot of things, Robert De Niro, yeah, that's very, see, detachment. One is, now I'm going to Bhagavad Gita. One is not disturbed in spite of miseries. One is not elated when the happiness, free from attachment, fear, and anger. So you don't have to be, and hate is a word, when you hate something, you draw something towards you. That's why people, they hated Trump. That's why they keep obsessed with Trump, If I hated dogs, every time I walk outside, I'm going to see a dog. When you hate something, you're going to draw that towards you. So you got to have freedom comes from the mind. You are what you think about all day long. As a man thinketh, so is he. Our best friends, our worst enemies are our thoughts. A thought could do you more good than a banker, a faithful friend, or a trivial companion. A thought could also do more harm than a brick. You could be in a mansion and blow your brains out. Now that sign there said good, a good day. Good people walk on whatever happens to them. Good appearance, good people yearn for pleasures. The wise and so changes, highs or lows, whether touched by happiness or else by sorrow. Happiness is not the result of wealth and luxury, but spiritual understanding. Wealth is what you think of it. One man is extremely rich in money and possessions, but poor in freedom. He's constantly watched. That's why Michael Jackson couldn't go to the stores and stuff. People need bodyguards around him. That's not freedom. See, so happiness comes from within. If your happiness depends on money, you would never be happy yourself. I got noise around me, so interruption. That was what you call that? Sorry about the noise in the background. But the wind cannot shake the mountains. They said the white brothers couldn't fly. And ideals. Remember this. Ideals are the beginning of everything. Everything first existed as ideals in the minds of men. Bridges, skyscrapers, cars, these are ideals. Eating the penitentiary. That's $1 trillion business that came from thought, ideals. So yeah, Mike Scott, think for yourself, because you don't think for yourself, somebody else think for you. If you don't control your emotions, control your mind, somebody will. So yeah, social distance. That's why they invented the Amazon took over the world. They push a button, something come to you. A passive person is advertised man's dream. So this man over here, he stopped smoking cigarettes, which kills 8 million people worldwide. People get a headache when I mention that, but cigarettes kill more people than guns and alcohol, which 3.2 million die from alcohol. Now 8 million people die from cigarettes, 1 billion people who hooked on cigarettes. Now he don't smoke cigarettes. Also, he don't sell cigarettes. See, we found out one thing: a monkey can't sell bananas. So change. Mike Scott Cigar. I'm down here talking with this miracles right here. Landon, he got an apartment. He's got over a year. He's happy, joyous, and free. Been to all the events. We've been out to the African Festival. He met Dr. Umar Johnson. Been to book. We went to the expo. Yeah, enjoy life today. Enjoy life today.
That lady from the projects.
Yeah, she went from the projects to having degrees and stuff. So, like I said, they said the Wright brothers couldn't fly. They didn't think I was going to come off 130 Michigan drinking cheap wine, quoting Aristotle. They didn't know I was going to be 33 years, no alcohol, no drugs, no gambling. That's the power behind God. See, I was the outcast of society. Now I'm in productive member society. I enjoy life, So people need to see people's life change.
Better to be alive.